What is up, you guys? Welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're going to do my most used fall fragrances of 2025. And yes, I know we still have another month of fall, but typically after Halloween, go ahead and I switch out all of my fall scents to my Christmas scents, and that is what we are going to be doing this year. And honestly, I start using fall fragrances pretty early. I start them in like August, so I do everything a little early. That way I can kind of follow with all of the releases and launches of the stores, and it just works out best that way. And also so I can give you guys recommendations and show you what I will be using or have used for each season. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe because I post every single week, and let's get right into it. I'm going to kind of pick and pull randomly. So starting off with one of my newer perfumes in my collection, we have the Perfect Marc Jacobs Absolute. It is a gourmand lover's dream. The most similar fragrance that I can think of to this is Ariana Grande's God Is a Woman, but something about that is a little off-putting. This one is, in my opinion, like so much better. It has a little bit of a similarity. I believe Fig is what I'm referring to in the similarities, but this is like a dark, rich fig scent. It is so rich and it is so gourmand, and it is so perfect for the fall. I really have not smelled anything else like this fragrance. It is the perfect, in my opinion, fall going into winter scent. It is just very rich and it has a lot of depth to it. So highly recommend smelling this one and seeing if you like it, because it's different. This is when someone will stop you and ask you what you are wearing because they've never really smelled that scent before, if that makes sense. The next scent that I have been wearing so much, and I picked this up, I believe, last winter, I want to say. You guys will already know this is the Sniff Hotcakes fragrance, and you guys, this perfume is so good. I'm pretty sure this is one of the more affordable scents at Ulta, and this is Sniff's Hotcakes. It literally smells like maple syrup and maple pancakes. If you like the ultra gourmandness of Bath and Body Works, they're like blueberry maple pancakes. It's like that, but without the blueberry. It is so good. And what I love is if you want to add some of those berry scents to it, they did come out with body sprays that you can add on top of it. I know they had like a hazelnut, a whipped cream one. I ended up getting the berry styles, so I quite literally have turned the scent into Bath and Body Works maple pancakes, only it is so much stronger and it lasts so much longer. And it is so good. I sprayed this hair and body mist all over on top of that scent, and it is phenomenal. There are so many lotions as well that I feel like I could pair with it, and it just smells so good. Like, who doesn't want to smell like a maple pancake in the fall? Another scent that I have, and this is another newer perfume to my collection, definitely a splurge. It is the Kayali Vanilla perfume that you have probably been seeing absolutely everywhere. And I'll be honest, I really like this perfume. But when it comes to vanilla perfumes, I feel like I reach for my Maison Margiela Afternoon Delight more than I reach for this one. It does smell really good. It's just something about it is a little burnt and bitter, and I think that's because I'm so used to super sweet vanillas and almost like vanilla bean vanillas. This one is definitely a lot more not as sweet as most vanillas that I'm used to, but it is really good for layering, which is basically why I purchased this. So if you're looking for a vanilla that can kind of stand on its own and has sweetness, I probably wouldn't recommend this one. But if you want a good vanilla to layer all of your other fragrance body mists on top of, then I would highly suggest this one, and that is why I have used it quite a lot this fall, and I will definitely be using it throughout the year to layer any of my more vanilla gourmand scents. So yeah, this is definitely one I've been using a lot this fall. Next up, we have a newer Bath and Body Works fragrance. It is called Inner Angel, and this reminds me of another fragrance that I've been using a lot, and the notes are spiced apple cognac, tonka bean, and warm praline. So it's like a vanilla apple praline scent, and this literally smells like spiced apple pie. It is so good. It is so sweet and it is so gourmand. And the reason I bought this actually is because it reminds me a lot of this scent, Moon Spiced Apple. And this is from Victoria's Secret. Its notes are ruby apple reveals warm maple, crystal ginger galaxy. And this one I would say is even more sweet than this one, but they both smell so good. So good. I highly recommend these fragrances for the fall time, but I don't think they sell this one anymore. They discontinued it, but the Inner Angel you can get currently at Bath & Body Works. So yeah, I have both and I absolutely love both. And typically what I have been pairing on top of it is this Kayali Eden Juicy Apple perfume. I have this in the travel size and I'm probably going to eventually pick it up in the full size because it is the most crisp, juicy apple scent ever. It is so good and I love pairing all of my fall scents on top of it, even pumpkin scents, sugary cookie scents. It is all good on top of this perfume because it is just so crisp and fresh and juicy and fruity. So yeah, I love the Kayali Juicy Apple perfume very much. And I also recently got Bath & Body Works came out with the Crisp Apple scent as an online exclusive. So I did purchase that online. I literally just got in the mail 2 days ago, so I'm not including it in this video, but just know I just got it and it for sure will be highly used next year because I love apple scents when they're done right for the fall, and I love mixing them with pumpkin scents. So yeah, just another thing that I picked up. And then I did also get this a few months ago from TJ Maxx, and it is a pumpkin perfume from Le Monde Gourmand, and I love that brand. It's so good. The only thing is longevity wise, it definitely does not last as long as a high-end perfume, but when you're picking it up for $10 to $15, like, I really don't care. It's about the same price as a body mist at that point, but this scent is so good. It is very pumpkin-y, but it is fresh. It has a little bit of spice. It is not super overpowering, and I love layering my other pumpkin and even apple scents on top of it. So really pretty perfume. It definitely has more of a pumpkin puree type of scent with a hint of spice, but again, it's not overly sweet or artificial, so I really like this scent, and I definitely used it a lot this fall. Another Maison Margiela replica scent we have that I use every year now is Autumn Vibes. This is definitely one that I use a lot in the fall, but not too much, and I know it'll take me quite a while to even get through this small bottle because this is a very herbal, spicy scent. So like, typically, you guys know I am a gourmand person, I say all the time, and I love this scent, but like I said, it is very spicy, so I just feel like you need like 1 or 2 sprays and you're good, and then definitely something sweet to put on top because it is very spicy. So I do like this scent and I will continue to use it, but just something to keep in mind if you're eyeing the Autumn Vibes perfume to purchase for the fall time. It is definitely a spicy one. I also have been loving the Black Opium perfume from YSL. This is the like pink one and I absolutely love it. It has such a strong like vanilla note in it, so it's not just straight up coffee and mocha, and it is so good. It is so rich smelling and it is perfectly sweet, perfectly coffee. It is so good. Whenever I want something, usually at like nighttime, that is going to be super strong and just smell really rich, I always go for this scent. It is amazing and I've used it so much this year. Next up in a similar scent profile, we have Midnight Cafe from Finery. I've talked about this fragrance a lot. It is available at Target. I love this brand so much. I've gone through so many bottles of their fragrances and this smells very similar to Black Opium. I would say this one particularly, even though they smell very similar, this scent is also very different and I haven't smelled anything exactly like it. I don't know what the note is in here that smells so good and different, but it is really good. It smells so good when you spray it. It's definitely a lot more fresh and less like straight vanilla and coffee as the other one. It definitely has more of a depth of scent notes in there. But I absolutely love it. I use this scent all throughout the fall and winter long, and yeah, this is definitely always going to be in rotation. I also have a couple other scents, and these are from Nest. So this one I picked up at Marshall's actually for $15, which is kind of crazy because they're like, I think 40 almost at Sephora. And this is the Seville Orange scent, and you guys, it smells so good. The notes are orange zest, pink grapefruit, and neroli. I picked this up like a couple of weeks ago. I've been using it so much, and honestly, this is a scent note that like I will use all throughout the year. I feel like I love wearing orange scents or citrusy scents throughout the year, not on a daily basis, but like whenever I just want something different, I really like these types of scents. And this is like the ultimate juicy, fruity, gourmand, edible orange type of scent ever. It is so good. And then I also have been using the Madagascar Nest scent, and this one I did pick up at Sephora and I did splurge the whole amount on, but totally worth it. The notes are vanilla bean, vanilla orchid, and coconut, and it is amazing, especially paired on top of some of those other scents, and also paired on top of my Replica scents. It is so good, such a good combo. So from Replica, I have Afternoon Delight and By the Fireplace. These are like my most used Replica fragrances, I would say, and they are absolutely incredible. And By the Fireplace, it's like a perfectly smoked burnt wood. It's almost like Marshmallow Fireside if it didn't have like the marshmallow notes in it. And then Afternoon Delight is like the most ultra gourmand vanilla bean you'll ever smell. It is so good, highly underrated. Also have some Bath & Body Works fragrance mist, of course. So I've been using a lot this Whipped Honey and Vanilla scent. The notes on this one are honey drizzle, blossoming neroli, and whipped vanilla bean. It literally looks like I haven't even used it, but I swear I have. And it smells so good. It is like the perfect nighttime post-shower routine scent. I absolutely love it. I think I've actually been using the body cream more of this scent than the fragrance mist, which is kind of different for me, but it smells so good. It is perfect at nighttime. And then I also have been using the Ice Cream Float. This came out like right before summer, and I've used it quite a bit. The notes are fizzing cola, fright, full vanilla float, and spooky sugars. It's a sugary vanilla Coca-Cola scent. It is so fizzy, it is so fresh, and it is so, so good. It literally smells like a sugary Coca-Cola. Like, it is amazing. I also, of course, have been using my pumpkin scents. Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin I haven't been using as much this year, but I've really just mainly been using the new Glazed Pumpkin scent and the OG Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte scent. These, I would say, I have been using the most for pumpkin scents this fall. And then I also have, of course, Candy Apple Cauldron. I've used this a lot as well. The notes are mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. They came out with this last year, and I think this is one that a lot of people are going to be using every single year. It is one of my OGs, I would say now. Like, I think of Candy Apple Cauldron, I think of Halloween, so really good scent. And then also Be Enchanted. This is one of those fragrances they also came out with in the beginning of the summer. And the notes are iced pomegranate, sugared petals, chilled passion fruit, whipped vanilla, and light musk. And this is actually one that was retired that they brought back, and it just smells so good. I think this is the perfect sugary, berry, fresh, slightly floral scent to go from fall. Honestly, to go from any season. I think this is like the perfect transition fragrance. I can picture myself using this fall to winter, winter to spring, spring to summer. Like, it is so good, and yeah, I absolutely love it. So happy I was able to pick that up. And another scent I've used so much this fall is the Sol de Janeiro 39. This is a new bottle. I currently have the one I have been using in my purse, but yeah, I've already used like I think half of the bottle that I have downstairs. This is just my backup because this is a scent that they got rid of for quite a while and then brought back, so I wasn't sure if it would be, yeah, it is limited edition, so this is my extra bottle of it. The notes on this one are coconut cream, tropical orchid, and toasted praline, and it is so good. It is so coconutty, but like the praline in it makes it like not too tropical, and it gives it this like warmth. It is amazing, and I've been using it a lot summer into fall, I would say. Now I'm not using it as much as I was, but really, really good scent. Of course, this wouldn't be a fall most used favorites type of video without sticky dates from Lush. If you have not tried Lush body sprays, this is your sign, because these are so strong. If you have been looking for something that is so long lasting to where you spray it on your clothing and a week later when you go to grab that same sweatshirt or something, you still smell the scent, that is Lush fragrances for you. They are the most strong, long-lasting things literally ever. Like, I have $200 fragrances, and this $40 mist lasts longer than any of them. So yeah, I couldn't recommend this enough. The scent specifically is so gourmand. It is so sticky and sweet and yummy. It is absolutely amazing, and I always use that one. We are almost done. I also have this Victoria's Secret Wicked scent. This is another sugary berry scent, and I've absolutely been loving pairing this with that Be Enchanted fragrance from Bath & Body Works. It is just so good. It is so sugary. And I feel like this is an underrated Victoria's Secret scent. It is very, very pretty. I also picked up both of these scents at Marshall's. They're actually sold at Sephora, I think, for like, I don't know, $30, $40. And I was able to get 2 of these travel sprays. This is the Commodity Juice Plus and Minus from, again, I picked them up at Marshall's, but they smell so good. The white one is more of like a fresh, super strong floral daytime perfume, and then the black one is definitely more of like a spiced nighttime fragrance, and they are so strong, you guys. Like, these are the fragrances that I keep in my car, and I literally spray myself before I go in somewhere, and I know people are smelling my perfume, and I will get whiffs of my perfume throughout like the whole day. They're so good. Honestly, I'm glad I got them in the travel mist, because like I said, I like just using them in that way. But they're so good. Very, very strong, very, very floral. I absolutely love them for a day-to-day fragrance. Now, I can't not mention this scent. Even though it is technically a winter release from Victoria's Secret, I did pick it up over a couple of weeks ago, and I've been using it so much ever since. This is Frosted Vanilla Fantasy. You guys, it is so good. The notes are frosted vanilla, milky petals, and glazed amber. This is like the perfect vanilla fragrance mist. It just, you smell it and it literally makes me think of shopping in Victoria's Secret. It is so good. It is so sweet. It is such a nostalgic Christmas scent. They also came out with another one, and it was like candied berry or something. That one is amazing too, and I've been using it, but I'm kind of waiting to really use it until I do this whole switch from fall to winter. But yeah, this one, you guys, it is so good. If you like vanilla scents, this is the one to pick up from Victoria's Secret. And then last but certainly not least, we have Victoria's Secret Pink's Extra Apple. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so, so good. It is the most like warm, sweet, fresh, crisp apple scent ever. It is just very, very fresh. The notes on this one are fresh fall air and juicy honey crisp. It's almost like if you took leaves from Bath & Body Works and then mixed it with their country apple perfume. It's like those two in one. It is so good. I absolutely love it, and I definitely used this one a lot this fall. Okay, you guys, so those are my most used fall scents. Of course, I have so many other fragrances that I have been using or using recently, but these are like the most heavily used and the ones I've been kind of putting on repeat or going back to from, I would say, beginning of August through now, which is the very end of October. So yeah, I have used these scents for the past 3 months, along with, again, many other scents. And yeah, I also have so many scents I picked up recently, so I didn't include them in this video, but I definitely have a lot more favorites, and I'm so excited to switch out all of my scents to the Christmas ones now after this video. I also have been loving the milk, specifically the sugary pretzel one. That I have been using on repeat with the caramel cashmere scent from EOS, their new body lotion. so good. But don't worry, I will be doing another video of all of my favorite like combos between body lotions, perfumes, fragrance mist, body scrubs, all of that. So stay tuned for that video. Again, make sure you like, subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys.